I've hosted Twitch Rivals as well as some Twitch Weekly, and I also do voice acting stuff with my latest thing being the voice of Elodie for Salmonation. So chat, I have a question for you. Be honest with me. Did you hit your last skill check? Let us know in the polls in chat, with option 1 being yes or option 2 being no. Special thank you to the Dead by Daylight team for everything that they continue to do for the Dead by Daylight community, and I'm excited to see where the rest of the year takes us. Happy 5th anniversary, Dead by Daylight. I'll see you in the fog.
Nice.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Yo soy Menos13, streamer de varios
Órale,
en
español.
y entre
¿Qué
esa
pasó?
variedad también streameo DBD, un juego que disfruto ya desde hace mucho tiempo. Y tengo una pregunta para vosotros, tengo una pregunta para la audiencia. Imaginad que suena un sonido de skill check, ¿vale? ¿Qué hacéis? 1, apretáis espacio. 2, apretáis LT. Apretáis L1 o paniqueáis, entráis en pánico. Yo un poco la cuarta opción, aunque más que en pánico entro en modo concentración a tope. Da igual lo que esté haciendo, mirando al chat, mirando para allá, hablando... No, me callo, o sea, es como automático, ¿no os pasa? Quiero aprovechar para agradecerle a mi comunidad el apoyo que me dan. Muchísimas gracias también a los desarrolladores por todo lo que hacéis también y por contar con nosotros para estas cosas. Y feliz aniversario, que no se cumplen 5 años todos los días.
Muy bien. There's a skill check sound right here. What do you do? Oh shit, I'm always on like a console, so I don't know.
Hello there, darlings. It's me, dear
Hey,
Thought
what's
Whisperer
up?
and Drag Extraordinaire. I have a question for you.
What you got?
Who would win RuPaul's Drag Race? Would it be Ace, or David King, or Felix, or the Blight? I personally
Blight.
believe that it would probably have to go to the Blight, because not only are they cutthroat, they are very good at competitions. But what would you say? Thank you so much, Behavior, for including
I say
me in this
Blight.
amazing event. I am so
Bro, just get some of
so,
that-
so proud
some of
you,
that juice.
Whisperer. I would like to
Just go run it.
this amazing game about the community having my back and rallying me up when I play as the pig to slash survivors down. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy 5th anniversary. Have fun.
Hello friends, this is Odds, like for real, and it's an
Oh,
honor
hey, Odds.
to grow as a person and as a content creator alongside Dead by Daylight, the game we all love in our own unique ways. Before I go though, I have a question for you. If Dead by Daylight was some kind of game show and you could take home one parting gift, which one of these 4 would you choose? A pallet, a totem, a crow, or a generator? I know which one I would pick. You go on board in the poll and let me know. Enjoy the
I see pallets all the time at work, and they're heavy. They're 30 pounds, but it's like all spread out. Honestly, I'd take a totem. That'd be a nice collection to have. Give me the one that's on fire. This thing sounds like glass, unless that is made of glass.
Oh, Dwight!
Okay. You just point to the light at him and just didn't do anything. Híjole. Morph.
We saw him walk over in that direction. Fuck! Holy shit, I scared the shit
Oh, I
out of
didn't
me.
even see that coming. Oh, my contact is like coming out my eye.
He's gonna give me the no-nos!
That sucks, dude.
Don't you know me?
So what we're gonna get is the 5 years of Dead by Daylight. We're gonna also get the Resident Evil chapter. This is the next roadmap, and then the Realm Beyond update. It says it's gonna show us the live design and the 5th anniversary celebrations. Kosuke.
On est d'accord qu'elle avait pas pris une terreur. What the fuck?
Oh, did someone just subscribe? Oh, who's this? Cleverly78. Oh, wow. Hey, thanks for your sub, dude. Whoa. Nice. Oh, he turned off the comments. I can't comment on his stuff. Oh, wait, is it starting? I think I saw this trailer already. Yeah, I saw this one already. How much power on? Oh shoot. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. I need to know what this... Oh. Okay. Those are graphics. I'm like, damn, they update really good.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 5th year celebration. How crazy is that? A huge thank you to our fans, the people who've been with us for years. 5 years of going from humble beginnings to 5 years down the line being re-reviewed by the likes of IGN and GameSpot, giving us a 9 out of 10 by being the greatest asymmetrical multiplayer out there. 5 years from our humble beginnings to today. A huge welcome to our old friends who've been with us for so long. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being with us and supporting us. And to all of our new friends out there, people who might be joining us for the first time, welcome. Grab a log by the campfire and enjoy the show.
So we got... What we getting? Okay. Just showing us what it is supposed to be.
Now join me on a stroll down memory lane. Behavior's been making games for about 30 years now, mostly for other people.
Damn.
Licenses and other publishers and developers. But all of us on the team, we have our own stories we want to tell. And one of those stories that we've been wanting to tell for a long time is the story of this fantasy, being a villain in a horror movie. Way back when, a decade or so ago, people were telling us horror doesn't sell. I mean, unless you're like the big ones, like Silent Hill or Resident Evil, but really, don't even try. So we tried. We didn't give up. We released one as a comedic twist on this called Naughty Bear. If you don't know Naughty Bear, go check it out. It's magical. A little later on, though, we had one of our designers come up with a little prototype, a very simple hide-and-seek thing with someone trying to hide and do a thing, and someone else trying to catch them and finish the game. And it was so good. It was pure thumb candy. And we figured that by slapping on that skin of the 70s, 80s horror slasher flick, we were onto something remarkable. So we put the old band back together. We went and get Ash and Dave and Phil.
It's like a widow mustache.
We put a team of about 30 talented, special people on it. And in June of 2016, Dead by Daylight came to be. One of the first key moments for us happened just a little before launch. So the first Halloween before launch, we showed it internally to the rest of the behavior people. I remember we put the killer on the big screen and we put the survivors in a different room and we had people play the game. and there was a lot of excitement, and it was really cool. And then we put the Survivor on the big screen, and people went a little nuts, and we saw the crowd really gather and root for the little guy to survive. And we realized at that point that not only was Dead by Daylight going to be a great game, but it was going to make for an amazing show. And it led to us developing a close and really rewarding relationship with our content creators around the world. They helped make Dead by Daylight the success that it is today, and it really feels satisfying to be able to say that today we've made some good friends because of that. The next Halloween, after launch, when we added Michael Myers and Laurie Strode to the game from the original 1978 movie Halloween. At first, you know, we shipped the game with 2 killers and 4 survivors. Today, now, 5 years down the line, we have 24 killers and 27 survivors. We've managed to build a world that is so rich, so deep, dripping with story.
How's it going, Rez?
So that all of these other legends of horror, those iconic characters from all different medias, were able to come into the game, and our own original content can stand proudly side by side with the likes of Freddy Krueger and Ghostface. Today, we're very proud to say that Dead by Daylight is now the Hall of Fame of horror.
As it should.
One thing that may have taken us by surprise a little bit is the depth of passion that our fans have shown us around the world. I am lucky enough that I was part of the delegation that was sent to meet people and to represent Dead by Daylight around the world, and we've met some crazy passionate fans
that is
out
a good
there.
one.
And thank you for that.
That is
I've
really
seen
good cosplay.
firsthand the love, the support, the passion that unites people from everywhere around the world with that crazy game that we've made. One of the things I think that led to that is probably our creative team's talent and skill and the dedication of their research to try to find universal bits of horror. And whether they get inspired by the folklore or mythology that lives under your bed, it still shows that what scares you can scare anybody else. Horror and fear are universal, and it brings people together. And that is kind of magical. Now, after all these years, the team has grown close together. The people around the game, we're now over 300 people at Behavior working on this. There's people all around the world that are our collaborators, our partners. We've made more friends and you know, partners than I can count. We've also had more inside jokes than I can count. Maybe one day we'll tell you what really is at the bottom of that campfire. Maybe one day we'll explain why the jar of salty lips. And maybe you'll learn who is Jean-Marc Nelly. In the meantime, since I have an opportunity here, I would like to address something. At PAX a couple of years ago, I think it was in 2017, a journalist asked me about the state of the game, and they asked me about the team. And I answered them. Well, we were having some technical difficulties at the time. It was a bit of a rough patch, I won't lie. But I answered them saying that I thought we had done a pretty good job so far.
Oh, here we go.
For some reason, these words stuck.
There we go.
People started using them willy-nilly. They started attaching these words to many, many things. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I love this team, and I love the work, the skill, the passion that has gone into it. I love this game. And if someone was to ask me again the same question, I do believe I would tell them again.
I don't believe, just tell them.
I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
Yes, he said it. The
choices you make as you travel into the fog are of the utmost importance. Now you go. Make that choice.
What? Shit. I'm like, do I vote? I'm gonna vote. Where do I vote? What? Number 2. How do I vote?
Type the number 1 or the number 2.
Hey, Adrian Pell. How you doing? Thank you so much for, saying hi. I appreciate that. I love it when people come say hi to me. It makes me really happy. Bros, how do I vote? I really want to vote. I really want to vote. I want to interact.
Whispers heard, and you will be rewarded.
I'm gonna go for 2. Just because, I want to be different. 2. Just put 2. Okay. 2. Enter. Is it like a timer? Come on, people, be different. Put 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm in their YouTube channel. Yes! Yes, we got 2. What's that? Oh, is that a redeem code? Riff fragments. Okay. That's gotta be a redeem code. Dead by Daylight, the official shop. Ooh. Oh, that's a sick poster. Look at that. Are those guitar picks? Yo, my wife will love that. Is that a pillow? Oh.
Hey, horror fam, Darren Bowsman here.
Spiral.
The previous Saw film,
Jigsaw.
Spiral from the Book of Saw, in theaters right now. I just want to take a moment and celebrate with everyone
Chris
the
Rock's
5-year
gonna be in that movie.
anniversary for Dead by Daylight.
I believe in him.
Congratulations to the Behavior team. We are all incredibly happy that Saw gets to be part of your legacy. The game continues. Cheers.
Do we get something new? What's this? Oh, these are the fog whispers. Who's here? Who's here? Oh, I see the king. Into the fog. Ooh.
YouTube の方でデッドバイデイライトを中心にゲーム実況動画生配信をさせていただいております。
Is that like a KFC mask? Who's this?
柏木ベルクラでございます。よろしくお願いします。
Can you eat some chicken wings and put inside that mask?
質問です。もしあなたが霧の世界に
What would you bring to a trial?
だとしたら儀式に何を持って
Guys, type this down. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel or anywhere in the comments.
3工具箱そして4が鍵となってます。
I gotta work on Jenny's, so I don't need a key. I gotta work on Jenny's, so I might need a toolbox. If I get hit, I might need a kit. Toolbox. I'll bring a toolbox.
歩めたことがね、めちゃくちゃ光栄です。本当に50
Bring a
年
toolbox.
おめでとうございます。
Hey everyone, my name is Meg Turney. I'm a cosplayer and a Dead by Daylight
and you're
streamer.
Meg.
And my question for the audience is, which cosplay would make you cross the street on Halloween night? Is it 1, the Huntress, 2, the Wraith, 3, the Clown, or 4, the Doctor? For me, definitely the Doctor. I don't know how you would do those eyepieces, but I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Ah, my contacts.
No.
Ow.
Did you agree with me? What do you guys think? Let us know. And of course, thank you so much to both the Dead by Daylight community and the devs. I've been so excited to be part of this community, and it's been a wonderful
She wearing
5
contacts?
years.
Yeah, she's wearing color contacts.
5th anniversary.
Yo, she's got an
And,
arcade in the
here's
back
to
room.
many
Look at
more.
that. I think there's a fake skull. There's nothing in there. Oh wow, nice.
Play the piano. Music, you know how I love music. Play the piano. Yes. Well done.
That's funny. That's some good cosplay.
Alright, well, if I'm gonna fucking be the Pyramid Head,
Bruh,
I'm gonna
she's
play
got. Oh,
Pyramid
that
Head.
PC looks
Let
awesome.
me
Look
get
at
the
that.
head and start. I still can't see.
She got a pyramid head?
Okay.
Wait, is that real or is that just like a V tube? Meows.
Hi.
What the fuck? That is creepy. It looks like a tooth fairy. Hey, that dog looked funny. Kriska. I swear my name is like the most customizable name ever.
Get hired.
Oh shoot. Yo, get out of there.
Not that.
Is she like Russian?
Go. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Oh, it's a snail race. Damn, that sucks. What the heck? It's like some TikTok thing to do. Oh, hi, Clarets. Thank you so much for placing a comment. I really appreciate you being here. Cauliflower. That's a really cool way to say cauliflower. Oh, shoot. You good? Hey, you got a reverse bear trap in your face. Okay, that's rubber. But yeah, that was convincing. Wait. Okay, I thought it was an actual old man. Like, that is awesome. I like seeing like older people play.
You just got spirited away.
What the heck? Oh, okay, I thought he put like white context. What? That's so cool. That's my favorite laugh. Kimchi. Oh, my wife loves kimchi.
Thanks for joining my Dead by Daylight workout series. Alright, we're gonna start off with point at the killer. Point, point. Get off the couch and let's crouch. And pump, don't be afraid. Use those legs just like before.
I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it. Oh, wait. I was doing it. Oh, someone got a flashlight.
What is this? What is this?
Oh, okay. I saw the trailer already.
No, hold on. Oh! Oh! It's Resident Evil! It's coming to Dead by Daylight! Oh my god, bro! What? Yo! 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 Fuck out of here! Yo! 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 No! 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 I don't even care! I don't even care about nothing else in the stream! Resident Evil is coming to fucking Dead by Daylight. I don't care about shit else in this. Nah, bruh. Nah. No.
That is so cool. That guy's a huge fan. Oh, these are all just reaction videos. She knows it's Resident Evil. She's freaking out. It's Leon. So one of my friends said it's gonna be Leon, Jill, and Nemesis from like Resident Evil 3. Wait, Leon was not in Resident Evil 3, was he? No, he was not. He was on Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 2 and 4.
DBD chapter when? I'm telling you.
Bro, my contacts like bother me.
5-year anniversary.
Let me see her chat. I'm gonna see what her chat is.
Hello.
Oh, everyone's just watching. OMG. Oh my god. I called it. Bro, she's got Snorlax in the back. Okay, you got Cloudflower too. Yo, she has one of those color triangle things in the back. Those things are they're called Nano Leaf. Those things are expensive. Just get like maybe 3. It's probably like $200.
I knew it!
Those are so cool. You can attach that to your TV and make your TV a little bigger. The king.
Oh my god.
I just like looking at people's backgrounds. This guy's got a fish. And he's got some Chris lights.
25th anniversary DVD Umbrella Charm exclusive chapter item, June 2021. Hi.
Oh.
On behalf of everybody here at Behavior, congratulations on 25 years of horror.
When we get the good stuff, show us Resident Evil. Come on. Oh. Okay. Resident Evil 2. RE2. Jill and Nemesis. Nemesis. Oh, it's Nemesis! Let's go! Damn. Oh, I gotta get the new Nemesis. Yes! Leon and Jill. Bro, that's so cool. Oh.
Hey you.
That is
Thank
awesome.
You for
I'm
joining
excited.
Us today for this very special celebration. So we are proud and happy to finally be able
I bet some people were
to
hoping for Chris, but I'll take Leon and Jill.
and be part of
But
the 25th anniversary.
they're all
of Resident
definitely the reboots of Resident
As you
Evil,
may know,
which is
the
fine.
team's been
There's
hard
gonna be
at work on the
cosmetics.
graphical rework over the last year, and that's why we couldn't add any new map to the game. That's going to change with the Resident Evil chapter. So on the chapter release, you'll be able to
Yo, look at those
visit
totems.
the Raccoon City Police Department.
Oh, this is the map. Yo, this is the one from the game, from RE2. Oh. Wonder if they're able to. I'm just making a guess, but what if they use the Resident Evil engine? Dude, this just the entire building is in the fucking I can't talk, the police station. Yo, can we save the game before we die? Oh, they got a new hook. Raccoon City. Yeah, those look those look expensive. Yeah, they do. They're expensive. Ooh, there's a totem right there. Totem needs to be cleansed. I already know where everything's at. I play this game like so many times. I know where every room is at. Downstairs, ground floor, ground floor, ground floor, ground floor, ground floor, ground floor, ground floor. They're showing a lot of ground floors, but that's cool.
So first of all, I have to say that the map is absolutely gorgeous.
Hell
the
yeah, it
teams
is.
put great effort to recreate the map from the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3. So you'll see some iconic locations such as the main hall, the archive, the STARS office, and others in there. It's truly amazing. Like if you played the remake, you can actually navigate around the map and recognize it perfectly. Of course, there's also going to be a twist in there since the entity is doing its own nightmarish version of it.
Oh.
All right, let's talk about characters now.
Yeah,
There is a lot of very interesting characters in the Resident Evil
I want to know
franchise.
what
It
his
was very
attacks are. Is
difficult
it his
to
on
just one
tendrils?
survivor, and that's why you're getting 2 for this chapter. The first one is Jill Valentine, the brilliant STARS agent. Her unique perk will highlight her intensive training and her high adaptability in impossible situations.
Ooh. It's like playing RE2 again. Yo, there's the password cap. That's where you put the lock code on. Generous is still the same, which is good. But what's her like perks? I want to see her abilities.
The second survivor is Leon S. Kennedy. Leon's been having the worst first day at work ever, and it's not going to be better in the realm
Oh
of
yeah,
the entity.
he's a rookie.
His unique perk,
Very
I'm
first
gonna
job
highlight
is
dedication
fighting
to
against
other, his
this horde of
resilience,
zombies.
and his goal-driven personality. There's also something really special about one of his perks. It will add a new type of gameplay to Dead by Daylight. With this perk, and under a certain condition, you will be able to spawn a unique item, a flashbang, inside the match. So that's an item you don't need to equip in your loadout.
It's just like those not Roman candles. It's just with those firecrackers. Is it better though? Are these fire flashbangs better than firecrackers? There we go. He's got a flashbang in his hand. Yo, look how he moves. Look how Nemesis moves.
Okay, let's talk about the killer now. So again, there's a lot of different monsters we could have used out of the Resident Evil franchise, but we chose the classic tyrant, the Nemesis. The Nemesis power is called T-Virus. With his special tentacle attack, the Nemesis is able to infect survivors.
Oh, it's a
Infected
plague,
survivors
but better.
are going to be sick. They will cough, they will vomit, so they're going to be easier to spot. And they also become vulnerable to the next tentacle attack, which will not infect them, but will damage them instead. For each infected survivor, the Nemesis power grows, and his tentacle gain more reach. So he'll be able to attack over pallets, over vaults, and in some tricky places on the maps. But there's a way to get out of this infection for survivors. There are some vaccines around the map that can be used to get out of this infection. But there is a limited quantity, so make sure that you absolutely need it before taking it. The Nemesis unique perks will make you feel like an unstoppable hunter that can use both brains and brawn to cause panic amongst the survivor ranks. On top of that, for the first time ever, this killer is assisted by AI characters. So we are adding zombies to the maps when you are facing the Nemesis. Zombies are patrolling the area, and survivors need to be careful of both Nemesis and them so that they don't get bitten and infected.
Can you please show us? Yes, show us. Show us. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. They add zombies? That's a slow jump. Nice job, dude. Yo! He walks like this. What the hell? I'm gonna see zombies. Can you please show zombies? Ugh, imagine getting that back inside your arm. Oh, damn. So we got a heavy attack and a quick attack. Oh no, one's a range attack, one's just like a quick hit. Whoa, what the hell? Yeah, there's a zombie. So what the fuck do you do with these guys? I was hoping you guys get like a gun or something. Can we get like a gun? What is that? Okay, so you just heal yourself? How do you kill yourself? Yeah, there's... Oh, so your weapons are the pallets. Okay. Oh, he's head on. Head on. Oh, so Nemesis can kill their own creatures. Okay. Nice team player.
That's it. That's the content of the Resident Evil chapter. So I hope that you are as excited as we are to see the Resident Evil content inside Dead by Daylight. I sure am.
Holy
I mean,
crap.
this has been a dream come true. I played these games so much. I still have the original copy of Resident Evil 2 from my teens.
What an OG.
So you'll be able to experience this chapter in the PTB, which will be right after this event.
Oh,
And
really?
it will also come out June 15th. So mark your calendar.
You hear that, guys?
So I just want to finish
You can
by
go ahead and start
saying
playing this
thank you to all of
after
our community
this event.
for staying around with us and having fun with us. And I wish you an happy 5th anniversary.
So I'm so pleased to be with you, Justine, today to talk about this part of the broadcast on the roadmap for Dead by Daylight for Year 6. So we're going to present the new DLC and the new maps for next year. We're also going to talk about the 4 tomes for the archive that are coming next.
I think that's
and
pretty
we
much
will
it.
finish with the 4 pillars of Dead by Daylight.
Like, that's really all we
and
need
all
to
the
know.
feature that comes along with them. We're starting very
is
high
this?
as well this year with a unique and incredible license. I'm so pleased to work on Resident Evil, and we can't wait to see that DLC out and see the player having fun with this. Obviously, I cannot say anything about the other DLC, top secret.
It's fine. We'll spill the beans at a later date for sure.
But something that I can say is we are going to release a total of 4 killer, 5 and not 4 survivors, and also 2 new maps.
I think that's going to be really cool. I think all of this is going to be some pretty exciting content for all of our players coming out. Because there's not only that. I mean, we've also, like you said, we've got 4 tomes. Our players now expect us to have 1 new tome every mid-chapter with a new survivor story, a new killer story, a story about the observer. And we want to keep on telling these as time goes on. The more original characters we create, the more stories that we have to tell.
You want to know more about this character.
Exactly, and like we've got some ways to tell this that I think we haven't even been able to show yet. So I'm really curious to see what we can actually do and how the players react to everything. Because the lore in Dead by Daylight it's rich, and we just want to be able to show as much of it as we can. We also have all the events that we want to be doing. We have an upcoming anniversary event that actually, if the players stick around, they're going to see more about that later. I'll be coming back. We have our Halloween event that is always so much fun to do. Always a lot of work, but absolutely worth it. And just to recap on something that we mentioned during the archives anniversary, and I believe it was a blog post, we are always going to focus on these events as the big ones during the year because we want them always to be big. These are the moments for our community where we want them to celebrate together and realize that, look, this is Dead by Daylight's time. Come celebrate with us. This year is going to be no exception. I think we're going to deliver on a really big anniversary, a really amazing Halloween event that's coming.
Oh, nice.
And that doesn't mean we're ignoring any of the other smaller ones. We still want to do something for winter. We want to do something for lunar. But there's something to be on a smaller scale. But it's still going to be a great reason to come back into the game and enjoy DBD. So after all that, I think it's really worth looking at, what we actually have coming in year 6 with our pillars.
So we have 4 pillars that help us to create the roadmap for Dead by Daylight. The first one is the first step into the fog. This is all the features that are here for the first moment you enter into the game as a player. Then the second one is the game house. Game house is really important for us. It's really everything that is optimization, bug fix, and stabilization for the game. The third one is the realm beyond. And this is a work of visual update that we're starting
look at that skull.
year 5. And the final one is live design.
Yeah, I think all that stuff is super interesting for us to be going into and to even dive in further so everyone knows what's going on. For the first steps into the fog, we know with Resident Evil, tons of new players are going to be coming into this game. If I was a Resident Evil fan that hadn't heard of Dead by Daylight, I know I'm going to be checking it out. So we've really taken a look at our entire tutorial process, every way that we teach players how to play Dead by Daylight, and tried to identify what we need to fix or what we need to improve. DBD, honestly, it's a very complex game. We know we don't do necessarily the best job of teaching people, but I think we've made a great improvement, and the first step to that is by reworking the tutorial itself. So from the moment that player actually steps into the game, we're gonna really guide them through, this is what you need to learn. Then we actually have some bot matches for you to play.
Bot matches
are brand new, and I think it's gonna be a very nice, safe way for players to actually learn how to play.
Oh.
And we're gonna be giving you some amazing rewards as you go along the entire thing. On top of that, we're looking at other things that have been, like barriers, I would say, for players getting even deeper into the game. And we're talking like matchmaking being, too long, and so we're trying to find ways.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's, it's not easy. I think you can say.
Yeah.
So what we're really looking into is ways to incentivize players to maybe play a role that has, less weight or more of a need at that current point in time. If maybe you're a killer player, but we need more survivors at that time, then we'll offer you some incentive to actually go play that. On top of all that, we're constantly working on the matchmaking in the background, trying to find ways to optimize it to get you into matches faster. And the more matches you play, I think the more that you'll actually experience, sadly with any live game, some toxicity. What we're actually working on for this is the auto ban feature. So at the end of every match, in the tally screen, there's this option where you can report a player for some negative behavior, applaud them for doing something well. And right now, this is our customer support team that is looking over it, manually. What we're doing with this change is this is going into an automated system. If players receive a certain amount of negative reports, we are going to take action, and we're going to let you know that your report is actually having an effect on this, and we're going to thank you for it. All of this is really great for our players, but I know 5 years on, some things in Dead by Daylight, like the news, are still in English. That's going to change.
Nice. That's a big improvement.
I think so. Even not everyone at our office is super great in English. People around the world. We're spreading even more community managers around the world to create more communities where you can engage with. It's just as important that we do this in our game as well. So as soon as you start the game, you have your language available to you.
We'll finally have the news in French. That's cool.
The next step after that is really making sure that we stomp as many bugs as possible in our game and take a look at game health.
For a game as Dead by Daylight, which has been out for 5 years now, it's always a challenge to find the right balance between creating new content or maintaining and improving the existing mechanics. For the first years of Dead by Daylight, we put more time and resources into creating new content because the goal was to create a rich and deep experience for the players. But now, recently, we've adjusted our roadmap because we have a lot of content that we need to support, and we've decided to improving what we have mostly.
Yeah, I think that's really a really important thing. That's it's good that we're taking time for it because a lot of our earlier content, I think it was great to bring everyone together. but eventually there's kind of a maintenance cost. You know, you need to make sure all this new content is working together properly, and that there's no issues going on.
So we have two ways of doing it. The first one is really looking at the game and see what we can do to improve it in terms of stabilization, optimization, gameplay fixes as well, but also making the game less exploitable. So that's a big chunk of things. But on the other hand, there is something that we need to take care of. We need to look at our internal processes and make sure that internally we can also improve as well as the game. And for that, as an example, we've decided recently to migrate the user interface of the game to a technology that is called UMG. It's the UI manager of Unreal. And the idea here is to stop working on outdated technology. And we take this opportunity to redo all our screens, to also make them more performant, more modern, so we can have more features as well in the
I think that's going to be great, just because once that's done, every screen is going to feel fresher, and it's going to allow us to do so many more things. And I mean, speaking as a product manager, I'm pretty excited for what new things we can actually bring into the game.
Obviously, it's a long-term process. We need to keep the effort on the stabilization, on the new technology things. But we hope that in the next releases that will be out for year 6, you will be able, as a player, to see more stabilization and only concentrate on the fun for the game. And talking about keeping and maintaining what is already there, what are coming up next for the visual update and the Realm Beyond?
So for the Realm Beyond, I think this is something that a lot of our players were really excited about when they heard about it a year ago or so when we started. It feels like it's been an eternity. This is really the project of overhauling everything in DBD to bring it to the level of all of the current content. Because it's been around for 5 years, right? And let's just say, Dwight needs a fresh coat of paint. Him and the others and then all the maps and everything, they've been around for quite some time. I think they need to be shown some love and really brought up to today's standards. I'm loving everything the team is able to do for this, and for those who are really just joining us and don't know what the Realm Beyond is, it is more or less that, just taking any old maps, old animations, reworking this, maybe adding in new ones to make something make more sense, like repairing a generator. It used to be the same animation no matter where you are. Now, every side is something new, and that was something really cool and immersive.
It feels more realistic. Like you can deal with it, actually.
Like you might be a little bit more immersed and forget the killer is coming to get you, but I think that's the point. So on top of all of this, we're starting to look at some survivor reworks. So I think we've already shown off a few of them, but a lot of our newer survivors are very highly detailed, and we wanted to take the time to revisit some other ones and rework them a bit. We're aiming to really make them recognizable, but allow more flexibility with the actual visuals and just more detail overall. So on your current gen systems, it doesn't look like you're playing something from a few gens ago. Not that I'm talking about gens. So this is all the kind of stuff that they're actually going to be going over, just after this in the Realm Beyond segment. And I think it's going to be a lot of really interesting stuff that they can cover, because we're not done yet. On top of all of that, I mean, one more thing that I don't think we ever stop with is just our live design and constantly tweaking it.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like we, as we do for the Game House and for the Realm Beyond, keeping and maintaining what we have, making it better, improving it, the gameplay will just follow the same rule this year. So basically, we're taking the core mechanics that we have, and we're going to make them better, to change them, to tweak them, redesign them. The idea behind this is you have been a player for a long time, for several years now. I'm sure of that.
Definitely a few.
Yeah, we want to keep you interested. We want you to connect to Dead by Daylight and just say, okay, I'm going to play something different tonight. I'm going to
They're just chilling by the campfire.
It's going
I wonder
to be
if there's a killer nearby.
Exciting.
Just like literally staring at them.
This is what we're looking for with changing the mechanics that are already there. We have mechanics that have been there for such a long time. It's time that we put some love on them. I'm not going to enter into the details right now because Matthew Spriggan is going to do it way more better than me.
I think that's totally fair. There's honestly, whenever I look in some of the notes for some of the design changes, it really gets into it. And I know our very engaged fans are, they're reading every little bit, and it's amazing the things that we can do to keep all of these characters and elements feeling fresh. That's the core of DBD, right? It's getting to match. You don't know what you're going to find, but we want to make sure that you have a good time.
Exactly.
I think that's really just to sum up all of the pillars quite nicely, I'd say.
Yes.
So we've got tons of segments coming, and I mean, stay tuned for all this to hear more about the Realm Beyond, about live design, community, everything. You know, stay tuned for the entire broadcast. We're happy to have you here.
Oh. Indeed.
The choices you make as you travel into the fog are of the utmost importance.
Oh, start voting.
Now go and make that choice.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm going 2 all the way.
Type either number 1 or number 2 into the chat.
Okay, here comes the votes.
Make your whispers heard, and you will be rewarded.
Come on, twos, get in there. Don't let the ones win. Get the twos in there. Come on, twos. Get in there. We need more twos. Yeah. Slow mode is on. Ah, no. Oh my god. Yes. I'll send this to my buddies. What is this? Ah, I thought it was real for a second. Enter to win the ultimate prize pack. Follow Dead by Daylight and Alienware. Oh.
Hey everyone, my name is Kayla. You might know me as Cauliflower. My question for the audience is, which map animal is just begging for some in-depth lore? Is it Maurice? Is it Mr. Moo Moo, the cow in Larry's, the hospital bed? You might not even know that there's a cow in the hospital bed. Or is it Wingy McFlapflaps from Dead Dog Saloon?
What the hell do you get these names?
I'm gonna have to go with Moo Moo. It's a cow in a hospital bed. I need to know more. While I'm here, I just wanted to give a little shout out to my community, my Dragon Army. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over these years with my Dead by Daylight content. And thank you to the devs for creating a game that has so much staying power, has so many incredible licenses. You guys have done some crazy amazing things. So thank you, because I've been able to base my career on that, and it's been huge. So thank you. Congrats on 5 years. And here's to 5 more.
Hey everyone, I'm Peppers. I do have a question.
What's up, Peppers?
For everyone. If you had the choice between chocolate or vanilla escape cake, what one would you want? For me, I feel like I would want a chocolate.
I like chocolate better.
Cake.
I'll go with that.
I don't know why, but
I got slow-mo still
love
on.
Chocolate. Vanilla would be pretty yummy too now. Alright, enough about cake. I also want to thank all the DVD devs and the Dead by Daylight community for being so awesome to me for all the years of playing, streaming, and hanging out with everyone. I really hope everyone has an amazing 5-year anniversary. And yo, remember, if you're comfy, you're winning. Have a lovely day.
Hey everyone, I'm the King, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today, I have a question for you guys in the Twitch poll chat, and that question is, what noise does the Wraith's bell make? Is it bing bong, ding dong, or kling clong? I also want to wish Dead by Daylight a happy 5th year anniversary. Thank you for all of the years of fun and enjoyment and bringing everybody together. Thank you to the devs for all the hard work that you've put in over the years. And shout out to our community as well. I hope you guys got your answers in and enjoy the rest of the show.
Shabba ding dong. Shabba bing bong. Shabba kling kong. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. That was really cool. I can't wait for the next chapter. The next chapter's gonna be amazing. Damn, she got wrecked.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, poor guy. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first time doing like a reaction video, like on screen. So, I mean, hopefully I did alright. If I didn't, please let me know. I'll take any any feedback. I'll take any criticism. If I'm doing something wrong, do something right, please tell me. I need to know so I can improve myself and to be better. Alright, thank you guys so much. Oh my god, again. I saw Gan's TV show. He was doing those scare tactic TV shows.